Hello guys, welcome back. I fired up the double X again. I'm quite enjoying it. It seems to have settled down now, so but I know I'm going to be talking for a little while now, and it will probably go out again. So sorry about splitting this over the two videos, but I was, waxing rhapsodic about plugs, and I'm probably going to do the same about twists. Although, in terms of my experience with twists, there is not so much. I tended to stick to two, I've discovered, and that's enough really. Right, there are two varieties of twists. There are the one I call the pigtails, the thin ones, which I think it's safe to say are predominantly for the chewing of, which I've never done, and I had no intention of doing so. I believe Milverton 68 Tim, I think he had a cherry flavoured twist that he didn't like in the pipe, so he had a go at chewing it. I can't remember the outcome. What a brave man. Okay, so there are the brown, often called the brown bogey, and it's a smaller, thinner one. Oh, I think Glyn up at Gauntly's Tobaccos. I can't remember his Glyn GLY 0115. He's actually done recently one on twists, pigtails and ropes, and the man is an encyclopedia of tobacco, so go and watch him. I have three varieties. In terms of black twist, obviously the black double X is. Now I want you to see this, because when you open this is a fairly new tin I've got as well, because I ran out of the other one. How much it's stained the paper on it, okay? And it looks, you've all seen pictures of it, and I've cut this in half now. I won't say what it looks like. I think we've all seen those jokes as well. And it's solid. It's slightly moist where they have that casing and it's pressed onto it. What does it smell like in the tin? Well, I have to be honest, not very good. There's one thing it reminds me of, and it did the very first time I opened one of these, and it still does, no matter what black twist you get. See, I've got this other one here from EA Carries, a sliced black twist. Yeah. Although by the time it got to me, it wasn't particularly sliced, it was broken. Okay, so it's obviously, it comes in those tiny little slices of that. Now this is a little bit sweeter, this one, but again, the same essential smell, and that is when your car breaks down and you walk into a mechanic's garage, that smell of oil, old oil, new oil, grease, I don't know. It's that characteristic smell. I know that's not very flattering for this, but that's what it reminds me of. Yes, okay, that's it. I'm laughing because I can't think of anything else. It just, it seems perfect. So if you've ever tried that, obviously when you have, you smell this. Let me see what the comparisons you make to smell, because I always tend to do that. Again, so that's what I'm smoking at the moment. And they're the only two black twists that I do smoke. Do they have more nicotine in than plugs? I would say so. I find more when I'm smoking the twists that I am feeling, getting that bit of lightheadedness, and that's like clawing at the stomach. Even though I always eat it after I'd eaten, something I would highly recommend, and most other people that smoke plugs and twists would recommend as well. But this is a classic example though, when you're smoking it, how much different the taste is to the tin aroma. Excuse me. Sorry, I know matches are slow and old fashioned. Yep, and I'm getting the same taste from this as I get from that. And again, similar to the smell, just one for me. This is a taste of burnt caramel or heavily toasted marshmallows. Every now and then, when you get halfway down the bowl, you'll get a little kick of licorice. Yeah, but predominantly for me, it's that burnt caramel. I know that's the word burnt, it conjures up something horrible and acrid. It really isn't. It's that little sweetness in the background, but with a kind of scalded taste to it. It's very, very difficult to describe. Totally different than the tin smell, which is why I carry on smoking. If it tasted the same, I probably wouldn't enjoy it so much. But no, that's just going out. It was far too wet, I have to say. I didn't leave it long enough, which is another thing you have to do. So yeah, again, this is always a standard one to go to. It's quite strong, and yes, very heavy in nicotine as well. But there's another kind of twist, and I left this one particularly till last. I've only tried two of this. This is the brown variety. Now, I only smoke one type of that now, and I know, inevitably, because it's got rum in it. But for me, this is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, but this one flatters to deceive. Okay. Oh, sorry, I can't get the right angle on this one. You know, similarly, it's a twist, and you can see it starts unwrapping there. So it's a good example, actually. Yeah, it's just a leaf that's wrapped. I thought I'd reseal that. But this one, oh my god. Again, you'd want to eat that straight from the tin. It has that rum essence, it has that normal sweet Virginia smell to it. So you think, oh, that's going to be really aromatic, really fruity. Fruity, yeah, that's the word. But with a kind of candy topping to it. And I remember the first time I smoked this, which was probably 6 months ago. I had eaten with an hour of smoking this, but my god, I got halfway down. Again, I think it was this one I was smoking it in. Halfway down the bowl, and I just got really, really dizzy, really lightheaded, and it was swimming around, and I could just feel that knotting at the top of my stomach, that massive nicotine hit, and I've never experienced that before. You know, I've been smoking fags for a few years, and so I would think I've got some tolerance to nicotine. I've been smoking plugs for a while, but this one, wow. So brown, what is it? Brown bogey rum twist, and in fact any of the brown twists. I've only tried one other one, just the normal one. I think it was an unscented one. Don't know what it is about the brown one, but it's pretty heavy. So that's it really. I hope it's been useful. Again, I probably haven't structured it very well, and I probably missed a few things out. I must mean, I keep saying to myself, I'm going to write out some few notes in future when I do a kind of video like this, which is supposed to be informative. So, but I want to repeat, you know, are you an experienced smoker? You know it. Try it. You know, try it cautiously. Have a go at it. If you start feeling that you're getting the, oh my goodness me, the whirlies, put it down. Smoke something else. But at least you'll have that expectation. You'll know you're going into it with a high nicotine content that may or may not affect you depending on your constitution. But what you are going to get is some really, really unique flavours in there. Particularly with the black twist, that is a completely separate thing. Unique, the same way Lataki is unique, the same way Perique is unique. Although it's Virginia's, and the way it's been presented and twisted tightly and cased, I think, as well, particularly that the rum one, which I love. But strong. But yeah, this is just, yeah, burnt caramel, burnt toffee, lovely, 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 a bit of licorice. So I've cracked on a little bit. Sorry about my sniffing, I think, on this one. I've been noticing I'm doing it. My folks are poorly this weekend, and everyone's coming down with this flu bug that's going around, I think. I don't know, so I do apologise. I didn't realise I was doing it till lately. Again, I'm going to try and do another little video today. As you see, it's during the daytime. One of my subscribers, quite rightly and very kindly, said to me, on the first 4 videos I did, that half of my face was in shadow, and I hadn't noticed it. You know, I played them back and I was just concentrating on what I was saying. Was I sitting in the right place, and wasn't fumbling about anywhere that I hadn't noticed it. So I had another look, and yeah, he's right, actually. It's like the Phantom of the Opera smoking a pipe. So I bought a little desk lamp, and so hopefully next week after work, if I do a few more videos, that will improve things, but I'll test it first of all. So yeah, I'm going to do one on my some pipe restoration. I'm going to have something to eat first. That may be in an hour or so. I hope you've enjoyed these two. Please, if you have any questions, as always, just drop me a message. I think I've got to grips with the messaging now. And I think later on tonight, what I want to do is, after a week of making videos now, I noticed I've hit 50 subscribers, which I know to some of you is just a drop in the ocean, but to me that was absolutely fantastic after a week. I want to just have a little reflective video on the week of my inaugural pipe smoking presentations. So that should come later on, but it'll be dark and I can try my little lamp up. For the time being, thanks very much guys, bye bye.